Hello, everyone. Welcome to Life with Aneta. So, today I am going to do my review for Wicked for Good. I got a chance to go see it yesterday, and as you all know, it came out yesterday. That was the first day. Now, what I will say is, I expected, normally it's like a really big turnout, like especially with all the promotion and everything like that. Normally the theater that I attend is always a big thing, like when it's a movie like this is coming out. So I would say, number one, I was surprised that the crowd was not as big. It was very little people for the movie's first day to come out at that theater that's known to have a lot of people when a movie is opening up, especially like this. Now, I watched the movie and I will say it was good. I got the storyline. I understood, the things they were trying to say in the movie. Let me just start by saying 10 on 10 for just the way they were able to do the music, the way that they were able to just create the scenes. It really brought you into the movie. So I would give them big kudos on that. The acting, it was magnificent. It was great. What I will say is that there also were times, like towards the end of the movie, where people felt like, okay, I don't want to stay, I'm leaving. So there was a crowd of people that did leave before the movie was over. I'm not saying like when the credits started rolling leaving. I'm talking about in the middle of the movie leaving. So I would say, as far as for me watching the movie, I will say when it got kind of towards the end, it did kind of give you that feeling of what's going to happen next. And it was so much high anticipation, and some of the parts kind of made you confused, right? And not confused like you were like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? It was confused like, wait a minute, so why did this part have to be there? Why did that part have to be there? So I won't give away all the movie, because I want you guys to still go see it. But for me, and y'all know I tend to rate movies and be very honest on this show. But for me, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give Wicked for Good a 7. It was a good movie, but it definitely could have been a little bit better. Because normally when people walk out of movies, especially a movie that was done so good like this, as far as, just bringing you into the movie, the scenery, the music, that kind of tells me that somewhere along the way in the movie, people got bored, people got lost. And you never want to do that when you're putting out such a big movie like this. So what I will say is that Wicked for Good overall was a good movie. I definitely encourage you guys to go see it for yourselves so you can get your own, thoughts about what you feel. But I will definitely say this is probably going to be a 7 on my list as far as the 1 out of 10. But listen, shout out to Wicked for Good because the scenery was amazing. The songs were so good. Just the energy, and then I also loved Dorothy was in the how Dorothy was in Wicked for Good. The way that they put all that in there. I love that part as well. So it was really nice. But yeah, 1 out of 10, I'm going to have to go with 7 this time, guys. But thank you guys for tuning in to Life with Aneta. I did not want to give you guys a bunch of the movie so you're like, oh my God, I can't watch it. She told me everything. But I will say, go check it out for yourselves. Y'all have to excuse me on this episode a little bit, y'all, because I am in real life recovery. Real life recovery. I had a very busy day yesterday. And so then I got up today and I was trying to record my shows and do all my other stuff that I do. And I was like, oh my God, I was like, my podcast episode. So I did want to make sure, though, I got on here and did this movie review for you guys. I want to definitely shout out all of my faithful listeners, all of my new listeners. Thank you guys for rocking with Life with Aneta podcast. We will continue to do more and more and more. And I hope you guys are loving my episodes, my content. I work really hard to give you guys good shows, good things. So I just want to send out a great, great big shout out to you all because you all are what make the podcast what it is, right? You guys give me the views, you guys listen, and I'm going to start opening up comments again just so I can kind of get you guys feedback. But thank you guys for tuning in. Go see Wicked for Good. You will definitely love just the production that they put into that movie. I will tell you that. Every scene you could tell they really put money behind that and production behind it. So it was just really great to kind of go to a whole nother place mentally, visually with the movie. That was great. So shout out to Wicked for Good. You guys go check the movie out for yourselves. Thank you for tuning in to Life with Aneta. It's your girl, Aneta Sproles.
Let his flesh not be torn, let his blood leave no